Okay, it says we're live. And once again, I can't see it. Yay! Let's cue up the music. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Everybody needs to have a Oh, okay. So we do have it here.
We can't hear it.
Santa baby,
Go,
put a
Lou.
stable under the tree for me.
All righty. All right, so let me see. I think I've got to just cue this up. Yeah. Okay, good deal. All righty, so we are excited to get started. Can you believe that the holidays are what is it, six weeks away, 7 weeks away?
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's insane. So welcome everybody, and we are so glad that you are here. And I really, if you know me, I will probably get warm and take something off. So so just enjoy the look right now. Enjoy the look. So my name is Linda Marvin, and we are here with Helen and Rosie. Helen, why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
Hi, my name's Helen Lamison. You want me to tell you a little about myself?
Sure.
Okay, just celebrated my 3rd year with Mary Kay. And let's see, love my business. Love it more than ever because it's enabled me to reconnect with some incredible, dear, wonderful friends from going 30 years back. And it's enabling me to meet some new ladies as well and help everyone. So I think my goal probably is to continue doing that because that's my passion behind my business is helping ladies and meeting and reconnecting.
Yay! Awesome, awesome. Rosie.
Oh, my name is Rose Labruna, and I live in Pennsylvania. It's cold
Woo!
here. Yeah. Um, I started my business to make extra money. I stay in it for my friends because I've made some absolutely wonderful sisters in this business. Um, my goal is to take my wonderful husband out on a Caribbean cruise. That's what he wants, and that's what I'm going to give him. So there we go.
Goodness, I love it.
Yay.
Yay, 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 yay. And my name is Linda Marvin, and I'm just saying welcome to Kathy. Kathy is on, Helen,
Hi,
and
Kathy.
Colleen is on, who put this whole thing together. I could not do Mary Kay without her, my virtual assistant. Love you to death. So thank you, Colleen, for showing up. So I've been in Mary Kay for 30 years. And I don't know, though, I can't narrow down one thing that I love about this business. I really think it's the people. I love the people that are in my life, whether they're in the consultants or customers and stuff. And one goal that I have is always to spoil my grandchildren rotten. So I need a lot of money for that. And Christmas is coming, so I already started my Christmas shopping, and some people are getting Mary Kay. So anyway, already, well, I'm gonna just kind of put you off the screen for a minute. There we go. And just say welcome again. I wanted to make sure that if your consultant was able to give you the link for the Google form, if there was a way to kind of follow along with us, so like maybe you have it on your phone and you're watching us on a laptop or something like that, that would be great because this Google form will actually go through all the products that we're doing tonight. And it gives you a choice to say, like it, love it, gotta have it. So it's kind of like, would it be something for me that I would love for the holidays? And you can give us your Santa and their telephone number or their email address, and we can get you all the gifts that you want for Christmas or the holidays. And there's also that I love it, but I would love to see it in a different packaging, or it's just not on my list. That feedback is huge for us, especially for next year. So if you can fill that out and follow along, that would be fabulous. And just for doing that and spending time with us, your consultant is giving you a little gift. So isn't that exciting? All righty. So we are going to have, of course, giveaways. That's what we do in Mary Kay. We always give away stuff. And I know Kathy knows that very well. She's won a few times. So you get into the giveaways in a few ways. You're going to get one entry for every comment that you make. So we want to see lots of comments. And you're going to get in twice if you say, gotta have that one. Gotta have that one. I have to purchase that one because I'm not going to be able to do the holidays without it. And you get in 3 times if you book a party or a personal one-on-one holiday boutique appointment with your consultant. And that can also be done virtual. So don't worry, distance nowadays is not a big deal. We can do everything virtual. So we have all these goodies wrapped in all different ways, and we can definitely sit down with you and help you just relax, grab a cup of coffee, and be able to do your Christmas shopping from the comfort of your home. And we customize everything. So you give us a little information about their personality, and we can create like never before. So we can really make you the star of the show for the holidays and also have less stress. Okay, so those are the ways that you're going to get in. We are going to do the raffle later on this evening off camera because I'm going to give you 24 hours. Let's give you 24 hours because then that'll give you time to talk to your consultant, find out if there's something that you want. So we'll give you 24 hours and your consultant will give me that information and I will blast it on text and Facebook and all that kind of good stuff so everyone will know if you won. Okay? All right. So next up is Miss Helen Lamison, and she is going to talk a little bit about one of our amazing new products that we have out, the under eye corrector and the concealers.
Okay, so I'm going to start first of all with the under eye corrector, of which I use the other one that I have been using that Mary Kay had, and they came out with a new formula, which I love even more, and I love the way it can be applied. So this is the light peach, which is what I use for the lighter to medium skin tone, and this neutralizes, for example, under the eye here, with my skin tone, it neutralizes, it kind of tones down any, of course, you're not going to see it because I already have it on, but I'm going to show you how I applied it. Any of the purple or the blue, so it kind of neutralizes because it's that peach color. So now I have to put my glasses back on because I can't see. So the other, and any discoloration, okay, anywhere. For example, again, there's just a little brown spot here, and I'm going to show you all this in a second. The other color is a deep peach, which is almost kind of reddish, and that is for someone with a dark or ebony skin tone, and that neutralizes the green because it has the red, so that neutralizes the green that appears under their eyes if you have that dark to ebony skin tone. So what's in it? What are the ingredients? What's it in both the light peach and the deep? So it's infused with, it's called a licorice extract, which helps with discoloration. Both of them, whether it's the light or the deep, have vitamin E for correction over time, and glycerin to add to the hydration to help moisturize, because we all know that that's a very delicate area and tends to dry out, and especially as you get older under your eye. Application. This is so cool. It has a little needle nose. Okay. So what you're going to do is, I've tried this. I'm going to take the back of my hand, and I'm not going to do it right now, but you're going to squirt out. My recommendation is I gave it a little shake. So I kind of went like that and shook it up. Then I just took half of a pea size. Now you might end up more, again, the back of your hand, half of a pea size amount to control the product. If you end up needing a little more, you use a little more. So now application. So I used to use my ring finger, which is what you want to use. Definitely want to use, because that's the weakest of fingers, and it applies the least amount of pressure. But then I was like, now wait a minute, we have a cream color brush. That is what I found to be the best. So what I'm going to do is, let's say I've put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I've just dabbed the brush, and I'm going to start right here. I have like the inside of my eye. It's almost like I have little deep wells here. So I'm going to dab, dab, dab. You don't want to pull down. Never want to do that, right? Because whatever you put on, you want to pull up. But here we're going to dab, dab, dab on the inside of the eye. And you're literally just going to come under the eye. Now mine, which is the light peach, it's actually light, and it's going to kind of brighten up that area. So I'm just going to keep, I would just keep dabbing there. So let me put my glasses back on. Sorry, folks. And so I've put that on, okay, and I'm going to let that set for about 30 seconds, and I've done the other eye as well. The next step, what I would do is use my foundation. Now, again, this is all we're talking about the eye area. So I love CC cream. I use light to medium. So now I can take, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my all over eyeshadow brush. Okay. And I'm going to, again, put a little squirt of my CC cream on the back of my hand. Okay. I'm not applying it to my face yet. And I'm going to just go over that. Okay, that go over that area. Okay. And that's how I would use my concealer. All right. Then my final step, or my corrector, excuse me, my final step is going to be the concealer. Now, we've added 4. So there are now 9 shades of the concealer. And that's where it gets a little tricky. And that's where you would definitely need your consultant to help you. We all have a concealer conversion chart. And I initially did the light beige, light 3. And it almost was a little light. So then there's the new shade of medium 1, which for me, being in Florida with my tan, it kind of actually worked. And I actually kind of mixed the two. I happened to get them both. And I got samples, which you can get from your consultant. The samples are wonderful. So if you want to try a couple and like a little artist and mix and match, okay. And then I go back, all right, and I take, that little dab, again, it's a needle nose applicator, just like the corrector. And I'm just going to go again here, okay, under like here, over where I have. So it's going to be the first thing was my corrector, then my foundation, and then my concealer. Okay. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I got to look at my notes here. Brown spots. Yes. So I have that, like I said, that brown spot. So then I'm going to take that concealer, even though I put the under eye corrector, I'm going to take that concealer and I'm going to put that over it. I didn't do a good job this morning. Well, it was on this morning and I haven't reapplied it, but I would put it there. And I have a couple little up here. So that's the under eye corrector, the concealer. Both of those products are humidity and sweat resistant. They are lightweight. They go on lightly. You just need a tiny bit. So the difference between the corrector and the concealer, well, the concealer hides, it conceals. And the corrector over time can actually correct the issue that you might have. That's why it's a corrector. So again, I would highly recommend getting a couple of these brushes, the cream brush, which I used with my corrector, and I use the all over eyeshadow brush for my CC cream. Because again, the eye area, I use the liquid brush for my CC cream on my face. Both of those products are $18 and they're wonderful. ask your consultant for samples.
Okay. And then you've got the gel cream blush as well.
Yes.
So
Okay.
why don't we do that?
All right. Gel cream. All right. So I love, love, love this. I do have the Chroma Fusion as well. But once I got this, I was like, oh, this is really, really cool. And again, it's also lightweight and you use very little. Okay. So it is infused with hyaluronic acid, which is naturally occurring substance in our body, and it plays a crucial role in retaining hydration. When you use this blush, it leaves a little bit of a cooling sensation, and this is what it looks like. Okay. Right there. Whoops. It would help if I turned it that way. And again, so what I do, again, I could use a sponge, but for this, I actually do like my ring finger. So I put a little dab, and I'm going to do that right now. Put a little dab. And what I do is I start right about, I don't know, I'm going to let Linda chime in after, because I'm not, Linda's the pro at the makeup. So, but I just take it and I just go like this. So I like under my cheekbone here, and then I stay underneath that bone and go up. This is the light buff. Let's see. So we've got the light buff, or the soft buff, excuse me, and Coral Kiss. That's another color. And then what I've been reading is the soft buff and the Coral Kiss are suggested for the warm tones, the summer. And the other two, so there's 4 shades. There's Passion Fruit and Pink Stars. And those are suggested for if you're winter, the cool tones. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, I know I was going to tell you. When you open it up, let me see if I can find the one that I had here. When you open it up, it has a little cover on it. Now mine that I used, I didn't know about this before, so I pulled that little thing off. It does come out quite generously. So some people have taken just a pin and poked it in there. And just really, that's probably all you need. You don't need a lot. And you can put Chroma Fusion blush over this as well. Oh, now you can use it on your lips. Now I've got the soft buff, so it's probably not going to make a heck of a lot of difference, but I'm going to put it on my lips too. Probably the Pink Star would have a little bit more look to it, but I on purpose didn't put anything on my lips. So yeah, you can use it on your lips too. These little buggers, they're great. I love it. I love the lightness of it and the color it gives me. These are for $20.
That is awesome. And I love the hack that you did, because I did read that you put a little pinhole in there, because it comes out so quickly and you don't need a lot. I have a lot of people that want cream eyeshadow, cream cheek color, because they want that dewy look. That is exactly what you're going to get. And having it on your lips is perfect. So yay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All righty. Okay, so I'm up next, and I have, if you've got the new lookbook, I have the 2 tinted lip balms. The one thing that I love about this is the formula, because it nourishes and it gives you hydration, especially in the wintertime. It's a fabulous product. They use jojoba oil and almond oil. So it's very nourishing. So when you feel it, it just immediately, you immediately go, oh, that feels good, So, and it comes in 2 different colors. There's your coral and your berry. Now they look really dark, right? And I'm going to put them on my hand so you can see how light they are. That's the berry. And that is the coral. Now, it is going to look a little bit different on your lips because of the warmth of your lips. But what I do, and I already outlined my lips with some Mauve Nude lip liner, it will go on and stay on longer if you use lip liner. So I'm going to use the berry right now. And what's nice is it's layerable. So if you see that, that's the first coat. and then it gets darker. So, but when I tell you that your lips feel amazing, they are so soft. Now, you know, when Helen was talking about colors and winters and summers, I'm definitely a winter. I'm a cool. That's the color for me. If I put this on me, ooh, just look. Ooh, I'm not a summer. So, but these are beautiful on summer colors, summer skin. So I wish I could show it to you, but really you would not buy it if you saw it on me. So I'm going to just say, trust me on it. Okay. All right. And they go for, oh my goodness, I forgot to put that up. So they go for 20. Now, the product that I am so excited about is the retinol. Now, I know that some people have been with us for a little while, and they knew that we had a retinol set. It was retinol 0.5, and it came with a facial milk. So you had to retinize your skin. And what that meant is you couldn't do it right away. You had to put it on and like once a week and do that for 2 weeks. And then you had to, for a couple weeks, you had to do it two times and then 3 times. And it took you about 8 weeks to retinize your skin. That is what dermatologists would do. Dermatologists have a higher percentage of retinol because why do you do it? To eliminate all the fine lines and wrinkles. It helps strengthen and firm the skin. And so when you've got that really high percentage of retinol, you have to understand you're going to have burning and you can't be out in the sun and you have to, it peels, the skin peels. There's all reasons for that, why doctors would do that. Well, what Mary Kay decided to do was there's cosmetics, which is all of the lines of cosmetics, your Estee Lauders, your, Cliniques, us, all of them. And then there's dermatologists. Well, this line is called Derma Cosmetics. It's above the cosmetic line, not quite as strong as a doctor dermatologist. And what they decided to do, because people didn't want to wait for that process, that retinization process with the 0.5, Mary Kay came out with 0.3. 0.3 is just enough where you can use it day one every day. Now that's exciting. So you can use retinol every evening. Never use retinol and go outside in the sun. That is a no-no. So you use this every evening, 1 pump. This will probably last you a good 4 or 5 months. It's just the most amazing product. I have seen some of the dark blotches starting to, get faded. My skin is definitely firmer. I feel like my skin is also more even toned. So it is one of those miracle products that if you wanted to have somebody put this in your stocking, it is well worth it. So this goes for $70, and I am like bar none excited about it. So that's my 2 products. I'm going to bring on Rosie, and Rosie is going to share a little bit about our glamour.
Oh my goodness. These two, hello everyone. It's been a long time. These 2 products, these 2 palettes are Outer Glow. I don't know if you could see it, right? That's Outer Glow. Yep. Outer Glow. And this is, Inner Fire. I am going to do one on each eye. Yes, God help me. Anyway, the first one I'm going to do is the Inner Fire. Now, Helen mentioned to you about the brushes. The brushes, I love our brush sets. You just have to get them. It's absolutely fabulous. And I dropped the brush. Yes, you can do this too. Anyway, we're going to start with the first color I'm going to do is this color here. I'm going to put this in my crease. My eyes are actually set for makeup. So I'm going to put it in the crease here above my crease because I have like hooded eyes. So I'm going up this way and I'm going back and forth. Okay. with that color. And then I'm going to bring it down just a little bit in the corner, just a little bit to come down. So it's like a backward C. Okay. And then I'm going to take the darker color, which is this color here, and I'm going to go in the corner with it. See, that's what I did at the backward corner. Okay, then what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this color here, the light sand. What, I don't even know what it's called. I can't even see it. Sorry. Ignited ivory. That I'm going to put in just in the corners of my eye, the corner of it, just in the corner, just to give it a little brightness in the corner. Okay, can you see that? Then with my ring finger, I'm going to take the gold fleck here, the middle one, and I'm going to put that right on my eyelid. And that's it. Then I'm going to take the blending brush, which is not here. The blending brush, or I'm going to go with this, and go straight across and make sure I blend. The blending brush, as Linda's daughter-in-law says, is a game changer. And let me tell you, it really is. That is your inner fire. Now, let's do on the other eye, we'll do our outer glow. Oh, these colors are fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Now, I'm going to take, I don't know if you could see it, I'm going to take this color here and go in my upper crease. And come down just a little bit. Then I'm going to take this color here, the middle one here, and go a little bit above. So it's got a little bit of a shimmer. Then I'm going to take the darker color and then go in the corner. Then I'm going to take my ring finger again, and I'm going to use this color on my eyelid. And that's it. You have a beautiful holiday colors.
That is gorgeous. And I love how simple it is. And I got to say, they're so creamy, right?
Yes, they are.
So soft. So very excited. And that's a really good gift to give. That's a good price point for 6 eyeshadows, $40. That's a really good price.
Yes.
So, awesome. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so now we're going to do holiday wrapping. So we're going to get a couple of different ideas. We're going to be real quick with this, but if you can follow along with that Google form, that'd be great, because we really want to get an idea of what you think of the products as well as the wrappings. So I'm going to bring Helen back on, and she is going to talk about something that she taught me that I had no idea about. Been in Mary Kay 30 years. I did it on my husband, and he's like, oh. So Helen, you got to tell them what you did.
Okay. So this has become one of my favorite relaxation products. So it's Mint Bliss. Okay. This is what it looks like unwrapped. All right. Mint Bliss. And Mint Bliss helps if I have it right side up. Mint Bliss is a great gift for everyone. I'm going to show you it wrapped in a second, for anyone, male, female, child, whatever, because it helps with sore muscles, tired feet, restless legs. If your kids are in the back on a long trip, it helps relax them. It's good for headaches, hot flashes, and I'm going to and actual just relaxation. And I'm going to show you in a minute. Well, I'm not going to show you, but I'll tell you in a minute about that. So it contains rosemary leaf extract, which is an antioxidant and a soothing agent, and willow bark extract, which is an astringent, and glycerin that provides the hydration and keeps your skin soft and smooth. Okay, so let me show you two wrapped. Okay, so this is Mint Bliss with the socks. Okay, and I'm sure you can be told by your consultant if you want to know how this was done. Basically, it was just the two socks wrapped pulled over the Mint Bliss box right here, and the cellophane and the two bows and the Footsie Roll wrap. So this is one way of wrapping it. And then my other, which I'm very proud of, okay, is I put it in a spa box, and I have a pretty little washcloth with it. So this is the Mint Bliss wrapped, and it goes for $20. So now I'm going to tell you about that little helpful hint, which I've been telling lots of people, especially the equestrians here near me in Wellington. So you take a dime size amount of the Mint Bliss, you rub it in the back of your neck, like the nape of your neck, you rub it in. You put a dampened washcloth, okay, in the microwave for 20 to 30 seconds to kind of let it steam. Then you take that washcloth out. Of course, now you have Mint Bliss on your legs and on your feet, okay? And you're sitting back and relaxing because you're either going through menopause or you have a headache or you just want to plain and simple relax. And then you take that nice warm washcloth, put it around your neck. Now, it's not dripping wet. It's just moist and it's steamed now in the microwave. Put it around the back of your neck, okay? And then Mint Bliss melts into your skin, and ooh, you're relaxing. It is the perfect gift. And when you gift it, you have to tell whoever you're gifting it to all about all the miraculous things it does. And for $20 as a wrapped gift, look at your beautiful choices. Voila. Enjoy.
I love it. I'm telling you, I created a monster. I told my husband, I literally must have been doing it. He has a problem with his neck right now. So I probably do this about 4 times a week. Massaging it in. Probably should have thought about it twice. So but thank you. I appreciate that. That was awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, body care and fragrance is usually the thing around the holidays. And so body care is really nice because it is more subtle. So you can pretty much give some of these items away to the people that you're not real sure what to get. And it's a beautiful gift idea. So I'm just going to show you 2 of the fragrances that we have. We have Apple and Almond. Apple and Almond smells like a warm apple pie. I am not joking. It smells just like a warm apple pie. So if you like that scent in your candles, like how cute would this be with in a basket with candles and stuff like that? I'll show you a little bit of what I did. But it's really fabulous to then layer because we have shower gel and we have a moisturizer. So the shower gel you could put on one of those scrunchy sponges, which I actually wrapped up like this. This is for Thanksgiving for someone. So there's a little scrunchy sponge in here, and there's the shower gel is in here. And so this is a really cute little gift. These right here are 18, I think. Hang on, let me just make sure I did it right. 16. So these are 16. So this little basket right here with all the goodies in it is only 20. So that's a really fun gift to give, like maybe somebody who you're going to their house for Thanksgiving. Again, it comes in the moisturizer as well, which hydrates the skin, and it's layered. So it gives you a little bit of a scent all day long. Then we also have the Berry Vanilla. Now, this is a very popular fragrance. It does smell like just a hint of like that's kind of sweet blueberry. It also has a little bit of vanilla. Nothing is overpowering, which is wonderful. And again, it comes in the shower gel and the moisturizer. You can wrap it really simple like this. This is the wrapping idea that we have right here. And it says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Got a cute little sticker on there. And, you know, it's just a cute thing to give. Pop it in a bag, you're all good to go. And so these little things right here, these are like $16, $17, $18, nothing big. So, and that's the price point that I love to see, because it's those people, like I would get about 3 or 4 of these just for the people that I might have forgotten, like your mail person, or you know, maybe your accountant, because he's doing some things, or like I go to the dry cleaner all the time, right? So I might, you know, give something to them, or if you're going to the Starbucks and you love your person, you know, that you always see, and you want to give them just a little something. Oh my goodness, how simple is this? And I'm sure that they would really appreciate it. Now I do have another set, and yes, these are light ups. How stinking cute are these? I didn't tape them, so they're going to probably fall all over the place, but I just thought this was so cute. So what this is our 2-in-1 shower body wash and shave, which I use every single day. Every single day in the shower, that is what I use. I actually put it in my guest bathroom, and every single person that comes in my house, including family, that uses that is like, oh my gosh, I need it. So I sell the 2-in-1 body wash and shave like nobody's business. It smells good. It's very soft. The shower gel just makes your skin feel so soft when you come out. Plus, if you really wanted to use it as like a shave cream for your legs and stuff, you just rub it a little bit harder and it kind of foams up a little bit, and then you can shave and you have no razor burn. No joke. It is amazing. And it comes with the matching hydrating gel, hydrating lotion. So that hydrating lotion not only keeps your legs hydrated all day long, but it also smooths out the skin, which is a little bit different than any of the other moisturizers that we have. So this has like a couple of washcloths, and I put, like I said, I put the little bag that I'm going to have to put this, stick it on here and really make it cute. But how stinking cute is this? How fun would that be if it's in a bag and it has the lights on it, and you're giving it to somebody like to wow them, and they have lights. And by the way, did you see the lights? I just go to the dollar store, people. It's just amazing. So, and that is what I have for you. So the 2-in-1 body wash and shave and the hydrating lotion, those are 18 each. So I would probably sell this, you know, probably for like 40. You know, just ask your consultant how you want it wrapped. And these, again, these are super, super simple, and these would be about 18. Alrighty, that is what I've got here. So we've got Rosie, and Rosie is going to talk a little bit about the must-have.
Oh my goodness. Must-haves is mascara. You got to have mascara. And let me tell you, every woman loves mascara. Well, usually every woman. And this is our Great Heights mascara. And it just lifts. I actually have it on today. It lifts and lengthens your eyelashes. It's got vitamin A and E in it, I believe. And it actually nourishes your lashes as well. Now, to take this off, you need our oil-free eye makeup remover. You just shake it, and it takes off even the hardest waterproof mascara you can possibly find. Mary Kay's got one, and we're coming out with another one. So let me tell you, this is our waterproof eyeliner. I want to show you how it goes on. It's like this. Doesn't rub off, but you use, the water, it doesn't come off. You use the oil-free eye makeup remover, and it just comes right off. So waterproof, no worries. This is a silicone base. You have to shake it, and it's not harsh for your eyes. It's non-comedogenic. It won't clog your pores. And this set is $42.
All righty. That was fabulous. And you're right. Everybody needs at least one or two. How many times do you like? I have like 2 or 3 mascaras going on at the same time. I just do. So, okay. So we are going to hear from Helen. She's going to talk about the pillow gift. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this before, and she's going to explain it, but the pillow gift is specifically designed for a husband or somebody, there's the significant other, to put on the pillow after Christmas to say, thank you so much for making our family feel so great. You did so much work, and this is just a little something extra. Now, I'm telling you, if my husband did that, that gift would be giving every single time. I just want to say. So here you go, Helen. I just had to say it.
Yes, definitely. Well, Linda told me about the pillow gift, so I could tell my husband that, because basically, right, women, white ladies, women, we deserve it. We are absolutely exhausted after Christmas. We have shopped for everybody. We have entertained. We have baked, we have cooked. Well, yes, we have decorated, we have cleaned. I mean, what haven't we done? We do it all. Okay, so hydrogel eye patches, okay? They are the best. I think Linda's given me all these relaxation type things. There must be a little hint there. So yes, these are the pillow gifts. So ladies, when you receive this, make sure that you do receive this from your significant other. You're going to open it up. Okay, it has a little plastic spatula. How cute! And you're going to the top has like a little tab. You're going to plunk it off, and inside, I'm not going to tip it too much, are 30 pairs of hydrogel eye patches. Okay, they're in this wonderful gel. Okay, which hydrates. Again, we are targeting the eye area, ladies. Okay, that's where it all starts to go when we get older. So you don't want that to happen. So you younger women out there, get these things going on your eyes. And then you just scoop up a little one. I'm going to do it down here. I'm going to show you. I'm scooping it up with my little spatula. You have to be careful because, you can get 2 of them, which I just did. Okay. Now, it's interesting. I have seen these placed literally by different consultants 2 different ways. If you read the fact sheet, it has you going this way. Okay. All right. So this, like, it looks like this, right? And so this would go towards the inner eye and that outwards. Yet, I have seen them used this way. And I can put them, you can put them over your makeup. So if you've got makeup on and you just need some relaxation and don't want to take your makeup off, just plop these buddies on and they will hydrate under your eye. They're soothing. They're going to get rid of that puffiness and that dullness under your eye. So I might just go put the other one on because it doesn't matter if I have makeup on or not. I'm going to do one way and one the other. Be a little different here. Voila. Okay. These you use 2 times a week for 20 minutes. I do my exercises in them. I haven't tried riding the horse in them yet, but I probably could even do that. They're going to stay in place. They'll suck to your face. And this is how, look at how it's wrapped as a gift, like a peppermint candy. Okay. And that little peppermint thing is just taped on the top of it, and put some cellophane, put some little ribbon. And how cute is that? Okay. This wrapped is for 44. You can't, and I'll tell you, for 30 of these, that's a bargain. There we go.
You're going to be a different person by the end. Even just keep them on.
Just need my mint bliss.
I love it. I love it. And you know what? I had a friend who said that she wore it to the gym, and she got pulled over one time, and the cop was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, I forgot I had them on, you know. So, anyway, all righty. So that was wonderful. Okay, I have our next product. If you have not tried our charcoal mask, you are missing out. This product is phenomenal. First of all, it goes on like a dark chocolate kind of dark gray kind of color, and it has active charcoal in it. What active charcoal does is it pulls out all of the impurities from your face. So you will see it get a little bit lighter gray, and then you'll see black dots or white dots, and it is pulling out all of the nastiness underneath the skin. Now, the nice thing about this is it has navy bean extract in it. And Mary Kay has patented that because they found out that the navy bean extract actually lightens the skin. So if you have darkness or redness, this will control it. So not only are you helping your skin and the pores and all the dirt, but you're also taking off any of the dead skin as well as lightening up your skin. So the charcoal mask is phenomenal. I use it like once a week usually, because I still have that Italian skin, so it's always a little oily. And so I, especially in this area and in the nose area, it is truly amazing. It's gross and cool at the same time, I swear. So, and what is nice about it is you have now a spatula. So it's a silicone spatula, so you don't have to get this in your fingers and your fingernails. You kind of paint it on, and you let it dry. So my granddaughter was over, she's 13, and I saw that she had a couple of breakouts. I said, "You want to do the charcoal mask together?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." So she did the charcoal mask. I did the charcoal mask. And my husband says, "Well, you can't leave me out." I'm like, "You have a beard." And he's like, "It's okay." So he put it on his eyes. I swear, I wanted to get the picture and show it to you. He looked like Batman. He had like this black mask on. It was the funniest thing. But boy, oh boy, did we have a good time. And it is a nice, relaxing thing too. So it is great for all ages. And how I wrapped it was I put my little Grinch in there. So it says Grinch approved because, you know, he's all about coal. And I put the applicator behind here. And this is a headband. So you have it all set. It's a great little gift for everyone in your family. And so this is 38. Let your consultant know if you like it, love it, or gotta have it. All right, Miss Rosie, it's all you.
Oh, this is the set that got me started in Mary Kay, or buying Mary Kay. It's our satin hand set. This set has a softener, skin softener, then a scrub, then the hand cream. You wash these two. You put this on, rub it in, wash it off, dry your hands, and put your hand cream on. And let me tell you, this hand cream would last you a good 24 hours. The softness, it's absolutely fabulous. And this is how I would wrap it. It's so simple. It comes in this bag. Put a piece of Christmas wrap in there and a bow. You're done. The next thing that goes with it is our satin lip set. Now, if you love the satin hands for your hands, and you can use it on your toes, you can use it, on your feet, you can use it on your heels, you can use it on your elbows, everywhere. You're going to love the satin lips set. It's got a sugar scrub where you would rub it in, wipe it off, and then the lip balm. The sugar scrub you'd use once, maybe twice a week. The lip balm you can use as many times as you want. And what's best about our lip balm is the has no alcohol in it. So like those other lip balms that are out there, that's why you're putting it on so many times. It doesn't have alcohol, dries out your skin. That's why you're putting it on again. Our lip balm doesn't do that. It's got even a touch of collagen in it. It's fabulous. And this is how I would wrap it. It comes together in a cellophane bag with a huge bow. This, you could either get your satin hand set for $38 or your satin lip set for $22, or you can actually do it together. Did I do that right? Excuse me, $28. It's $40 and $28. I'm back in the day. And together, it's $65 if you want to get the set.
Yay! All righty. Well, thank you so much. And those, I love that pom pom. So cute. So cute. Absolutely. All righty. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the last thing that I wanted to go over is, at this time of the year, a lot of people want to give back. And so what Mary Kay has decided, and specifically our group and the three of us, we do a lot of give back. So I know that Helen does her cancer care packages, and she has really changed people's lives with it for the past 3 years. So congratulations to Helen and everybody that you have, touched. And then I know Rosie does things for domestic violence homes, and she gives packages and things away to the domestic violence homes. She just finished doing that. And we just heard about Adopt a Veteran. So we are actually thinking about adding that. But what we do is, and I do an Adopt a Grandparent. So what we do is, how stinking cute is he? And you can order this for people as well. This could also be a gift. So inside here is the Mint Bliss with the sock. So it's just another way of wrapping, like Helen had said, the Footsie Roll, or the one in the package with the hand towel. But this one is adorable for, I have the Adopt a Grandparents. I go to the nursing homes, the assisted living homes, the places where maybe the family is not local and they really are having a hard time with the holiday. And we come in, we give these little pieces of joy. They just light up. And again, when we heard about the Adopt a Veteran, Rosie was all about it. She's like, oh yeah, that sounds great. So if you are interested in donating one of these gifts, they're $17 and we match it. So we don't get any profit from it. So you will actually be donating 2 gifts for $17. So if you wanted to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, whatever, let your consultant know, because she is supporting specific groups. And we would love to just, put a little tag on there with your name. It says thinking of you, and it has your first name and last initial, so that they know that somebody is actually out there caring about them for the holidays. So our little snowman, how stinking cute is he? And, oh, mine has a little jingle bell. I don't know if you can hear him, but I just love the little jingle bell. So, all right. Last thing is, we are going to talk a little bit about Mary Kay. And we love to be merry in Mary Kay. And we also love to make money in Mary Kay. So what we're going to do right now is those letters right there. There's 5 letters there. I'm going to tell you the 5 reasons why people come into Mary Kay. This may or may not be for you, and it is totally fine if it isn't. We know that you love your consultant. However, if you are looking to make a little extra money, and the new system that was coming out, we're not going to tell you all the details, but there is something that's coming out in December, which will help you make even more money easier. You can certainly talk to your consultant. So 5 reasons why people come into Mary Kay. M, money. Obviously, it's money. We make 50% of everything we sell. 50%. Now that you know, you listen to all that, you might want to think a little bit about, gee, maybe I can sell some of these things and make some good money for the holidays. And, I know that we can help you make 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 before the holidays. So think about that. E is excitement, because we're all excited about this. You saw us. We have been in Mary Kay for a long time, and we still get excited about our products and just the company and what we are doing to help women and help help people, in their lives. The R is for, the first R is for really good friends. And I think every single one of us said the same thing. One of the reasons why we stay in Mary Kay is really good friends, because you find, I swear, it's just the craziest thing. I always said Mary Kay is like a self-cleaning oven. The people that are supposed to be here stay here. And if they're not, they leave, they're gone. And you have this core group of people that have the same values as you do. They're always there for you. You know that anywhere in the United States, you can call a Mary Kay consultant and they'll help you out. So, and, not to mention that, of course, we are your favorite, your cheerleader, right? We love you. And so we would love you on our team. So really great people. The other R is free car, free ride. Free ride. So you can earn a car in Mary Kay. And the first one is the, oh my gosh, what is it called? It's Chevy Trax. It's just so cute. So cute. The next level is the Equinox. And the final level is the pink Cadillac. Yes, I do have pink Cadillacs on my sweater. It was a gift. It was something that we can earn. And they all have little jewels on them. They're so cute. So I'm going to have to meet you guys in person at some point, and so you can see this. But yes, you can earn cars, and they pay 2 years lease, 100% of the lease. And it doesn't matter how many miles you have, still pay 100% of the lease and 85% of the insurance. So if you're interested in something like that, and that would help you out, that's an increase in your pay right there. By not having a car payment or an insurance payment. So pretty exciting. Okay. And why not? Why not? What do you have to lose? I know you have fabulous consultants that are taking care of you. I know that. But why not you help others? Really decide, oh my gosh, I can make a difference in somebody's life just by having fun with this. Mary Kay's products are the vehicle, but the mission is to help women feel amazing. And Mary Kay always said, if there's just one person, one woman that finds out how great she really is through her Mary Kay, it's a great day. And so it's all about empowering and enriching women's lives. And that's a little bit about Mary Kay. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is review real quick how you can win your prizes. So again, let me pull that up. Hang on. Where are you? Okay. 3 different ways you can get into the raffle, and it's happening tomorrow night at 8:00. So the first one is for every comment that you make, you get in once. For any time that you decide to purchase something and you say, gotta have it, or I think like Kathleen had said, or Debbie had said, need that. If you're getting that, your consultant will know. You'll get in 2 more times. And if you wanted to book an appointment with her, whether it's one-on-one or if you wanted to do a little get together and we bring all our holiday stuff, it's a great way to have like holiday cheer, get the girlfriends together, do some Christmas shopping together. It's just so much fun. So you'll get 3 entries for that as well. Okay. So like it, love it, gotta have it. Fill out that Google form for us so that we know what we should do different next year and, make things better. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you. Have a great holiday season. We hope you had a blast. And this is on YouTube, and it's also, so you could watch this over and over again. Or if you want to have somebody jump on, you certainly can. And it's also on our Facebook group. So our Facebook group, the private party, which is for our consultants, our customers, that it's there as well. So you can watch it there as well. So please talk to your consultant within the next 24 hours so you can get into the raffle, and we will let you know if you won. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.